Hey guys, it's Dan from DisneyInfinityCodes.com, and I'm here to unbox a new Light FX Obi-Wan Kenobi 3.0. This is awesome. I love these things. They are super duper cool. And the only reason this warranted an open box kind of thing is because, first off, the poses have changed a little, and so I kind of wanted to point that out. And second, I just wanted to show off the glowing saber because it's pretty rad. So I unfortunately don't have any other Obi-Wan boxes with me, but I did, when I was in the store, kind of do a little look over, and the boxes themselves are identical. There really is nothing different about the boxes except for the fact that it shows this, and this Light FX is just a sticker that's on the case there. So they just use the exact same packaging, which is fine, no big deal. Nothing to, not making me mad, but so I just thought we would open it up here and take a peek, because they had to, it's kind of interesting what they did with these figures to get the Light FX in them. So first off, there's the webcode card. I'll give it away on the site. I don't know if this webcode card will activate the secrets, the secret little mount, thing inside the Hall of Galactic Heroes, but we'll test that out. I'll give it away, and someone can let me know, because this card otherwise looks identical. So that's a kind of a great question. And so here we go. Here is the light up figure, and so a few things to immediately point out is that the base is thicker. It's way thicker. The base here has this this black piece on it, which makes the figure heavier. It makes the base feel thicker, and I suppose that's where all the guts of the light mechs are. The what is it? The resistor, or the well, who knows? The second big thing is that they changed the lightsaber hilt and the hand just a little bit, and so you can see that the saber hilt is way bigger now, super bigger. And so here's the original Obi-Wan figure. And so what I'll do here is do a little side by side, so you can kind of see. Of course, if my camera would just focus. There we go. So you can see right off the bat there that the hilt, the lightsaber, is definitely different. The pose also is just well, one of the other things, and my camera may or may not be picking it up, but the color of the figures is different too. If you look, the Light FX figure has a lighter robe, but and darker hair. The coloring is way different. Maybe that might just be a production run thing. I don't think that might have anything to do with it. One of the things I noticed is that the fingers are different, which I know is a weird thing to pick up on, but his finger positioning is different. On the Light FX figure, he's got like a little bit of like a kind of a bent finger thing versus the other one. Other than that, I don't see many differences, but it does look like the figures, they are kind of posed a little differently. There's a good, just look at the top down, you can see that they're posed a little differently. They might have had to resculpt them, make all new figures, which would be an interesting thing. So, all right, so I've got my Apple TV base here, which is pretty cool for those who have it. One of the cool things is you don't need to have your base connected to Apple TV, or Apple TV even on, for the light up figures to work on it. And so for those who like to display their figures, there are technically it's three of those NFC spots on this base, so you could put 3 Light FX figures on here and display them, and they'll glow 24/7, which I think is really rad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off a few lights here, and also break a light, apparently. My goodness! Okay, now that everyone is still alive and undamaged, I need to like tie those down or something. So here we go. I'm going to set the figure on there, and let's get a little bit of a close-up here. So there's been a lot of videos online already showing these off, and they the figures are in, you know, retail environments, and they have bright fluorescent lights. This thing is putting off a good bit of light. As you can see, he's glowing. He is definitely glowing. That is a glow for sure. So there you go. There is the Obi-Wan Light FX figure. This one is available at GameStop. And if you want one, I would suggest you go and get one before they're gone, because GameStops are getting barely any. Of the few stores that I've been at, they some of them had, I'm just going to put this back up here. Well, I'll do it later. Most of the stores are getting between 2 to 6 per store, which is nothing compared to the other retailers. So if you want one, I would suggest you go and grab one. There you go, guys. There is the two Obi-Wans. You can see there's definitely posing differences. They're definitely slightly different. Even the rocks, I just noticed even the rocks are different on the bases. Different sizes and whatnot. So that's interesting. I look forward to maybe hearing more about that from the Disney team. So there you go. Obi-Wan. Thanks for watching.